felt like the world was against you? Maybe you feel like you can't keep going after your 2-year relationship has ended. Or perhaps you didn't get accepted at the college you've always dreamed of getting in. Or maybe whatever goal you've worked so hard to achieve has been trampled by the criticism of the people around you. How do we deal with life's most difficult situations when all you want to do is curl up in your bed, pull the covers over your head, and forget the world? There was a young man from Charlotte, North Carolina, who also had his fair share of trials. Throughout his entire career, people told him that he was too weak, too small, and that he would never amount to anything. But through hard work, determination, and faith that he could do all things through Christ who strengthens him, he was able to surpass all these challenges. Who was once a skinny, unremarkable boy with big dreams, is now a 2-time most valuable player with 3 NBA championships, and the greatest shooter of all time. To our beloved school director, Monsignor Manuel S. Bravo Jr., to our goal-driven elementary principal, Mama Rosita Jacoba, to our dedicated assistant principals, Ma'am Julita Ico and Ma'am Fina Prado, to our hardworking administrative officer, Sir Cesar Jacoba, to our school treasurer, Ma'am Marina Reyes, and of course, to our loving Christian Formation Coordinator, Ma'am Leticia Munoz, untiring teachers and staff, proud parents, fellow completers, honor students, guests, friends, ladies and gentlemen, a blessed morning to all of you. I have been a fan of Stephen Curry since the 2014-2015 NBA season when he led his team, the Golden State Warriors, to the franchise's first championship in 4 decades. His out-of-this-world ball-handling skills, impressive long-range shooting, and clever tactics revolutionized the game of basketball and captured the admiration of many. But behind those victorious moments and golden trophies lies an inspiring story of a dreamer, a believer, and a worker. He was always the smallest player in the team. Despite being the son of a former NBA player, many doubted his stature, athleticism, and shooting abilities, resulting to not being recruited by the big college schools he applied to. They didn't believe in him, in his potential, and in his capabilities. But instead of getting discouraged, he allowed these doubts to fuel his desire to train harder and play even better. And lo and behold, in his 6'3" greatness, Stephen Curry defied physical limitations with a level of excellence that forced him to be recognized among giants. I can still remember clearly my first year here at St. John's Cathedral School. I was this young kid in the 9th grade, excited at the prospect of what the new school would entail, but at the same time, nervous and uncertain of what the future would hold. The experience was a roller coaster of emotions. The struggle to fit in among a new bunch of classmates while trying to maintain the academic success I've established for years. No one knew me. No one knew what I was capable of. So I had to go the extra mile to prove myself and be recognized for my skills here in my new second home. Stress, frustration, disappointments, and exhaustion became familiar feats in my daily routine. I would sleep for only 2 to 3 hours a day because of studying late in the night to ensure high marks on every test, stay extended hours here at school to finish projects and attend trainings, and admittedly, spent less time doing things I really cherish. Many blocks, steals, and trash talks were thrown my way as stumbling blocks to the hoop. The classroom transformed into my home court, My teachers became my coaches, and my classmates became my teammates. The experience was really daunting, stepping out of your comfort zone, attempting to adjust and belong. But with the selfless help of my new friends, teachers, and of course my grade 9 advisor, Ma'am Letty Munoz, I was able to overcome these turnovers, make the shot confidently, and bring home the goal. Like a blacksmith to his blade, SJCS sharpened and strengthened me physically, mentally, socially, and most importantly, spiritually. But such hardships do not just end as the school year closes. How will one know sweet success without bitter pain? Competition is inevitable. There will always be one, guys, whether inside the classroom or outside in the real world. What's important is that we do our very best to be better versions of ourselves while still remaining good and kind to other people. Attaining something worthy isn't always easy. But do not let the hard days win, and always remember what matters most to you. Yet Curry could have done all of those on his own. He had many people backing him up, supporting and cheering him all throughout his life. From the moment he shot his first three to the time he broke his own NBA record. And in behalf of the grade 10 completers of 2018-2019, I would like to give our heartfelt gratitude to all the people who've been with us in this amazing journey. To the administrators led by Father Bravo and Ma'am Rufina Prado, thank you for the faith you placed in us, for allowing us to grow and develop into the principled individuals we've become today. You have truly been reflections of greatness, and we shall forever treasure our wonderful stay here in SJCS. To our ever-supportive grade 10 advisor, Ma'am Gemma de Guzman, the probability of raising and shaping 46 loud, talkative, and diverse kids may seem highly unlikely, but you've managed to inspire us to always do good and be good. Thank you for adding enthusiasm and passion in every discussion, ma'am, and for reminding us that there is always a solution to every problem, as long as you strive hard enough to find it. We will miss you, ma'am. And to all the SJCS teachers, you have done more than words can express. It takes wonders to manage a room of handful kids every day, but you've executed each play with open minds and compassionate hearts. Thank you for molding our characters and for showing us that there is still so much more to learn. Your firm guidance will always be appreciated, and your lessons of life will always be remembered by each heart you've touched and captivated. And of course, to our support staff, the non-teaching personnel, thank you for your efforts in giving us the best service. Captain America faced every battle with the Avengers by his side. The famous band Queen supported Freddie Mercury till the very end. Even Stephen Curry had to steam the Golden State Warriors to back him up at every game. I, on the other hand, had last year's 9 Gideon and this year's 10 Solomon. Thank you for all the Uno, Truth or Dare games, the crazy MOBA tournaments, the dance tutorials / covers, the K-pop songs, the baking moments, shootings, takings, and all those amazing class performances where in some, I had the honor of being your leader. You guys never cease to amaze me, and for the first time in forever, in only a span of 2 years, I was given memories worth keeping. Just like Hiccup and his buddy Toothless, we've trained and bonded and cried together. But now, it's time to train ourselves on how to let go. Because sometimes, you have to let those you love fly free. It is time to walk our own paths and seek our own purposes. But just like their friendship, I do hope ours will remain strong and unwavering. May you walk through life with the mindset of yes or yes when faced with opportunities. Work diligently to the late hours, but know that we aren't forever young. So learn to dance the night away from time to time. Be someone else's iris. Give them more than 7 reasons to live the wonders of life. And wherever the road may take you, always remember that you are worth melting for. I'll miss you all. And I would like to say a quick thank you to my best friends who made my stay here in SJ happier and a lot more fun. I'll miss chilling and hanging out with you guys. I love you and stay lit, pal. And to all the grade 10 completers of 2018-2019, know that great achievers were once young dreamers. This isn't the end game, but a beginning of a new adventure as we enter the world of senior high school. So take the risk, soar high, but remember to always stay grounded. I'm rooting for all of you guys. And aside from the people here in our second home, let us take this opportunity to show how grateful we are to our #1 supporters, our families. Your parents are probably fussing with your attire right now, while proudly snapping photos of you to remember this milestone of yours. They've stuck with you through thick and thin, through ups and downs. So, instead of shooing their excitement away, hug them tightly. Tell them how much you love them and how much you appreciate their efforts. And now, I would like to thank my greatest inspirations, my amazing support system. To my grandparents, titos and titas, thank you for being my greatest fans, for supporting me and cheering me all throughout the years. To my baby Aki, thank you for being Ate's little ball of sunshine. To my brother Yas, know that despite our quarrels, I am so proud of everything you've achieved. To my mama, you're the real superhero, Miss Tina. I wouldn't survive this journey without your constant love, encouragement, and of course, delicious cooking. And to my papa, Steph Curry had Del Curry, and I have you. You've been my mentor since I was a child, instilling me the values of respect, discipline, and perseverance, while pushing me to be the warrior I am today. I'll be the best living legacy of yours. You're the real MVP, Pop. I'm so blessed to have all of you. I am who I am because of you, and I love you all so much. And most importantly, to our Almighty Father, a billion thank yous can never encompass how grateful we are for all you've done for us. Nothing would be possible if it weren't for Him. Thank you for giving us another fruitful and successful school year filled with hope, learning, and laughter. When the going gets tough, keep striving upward. Believe in yourself. Practice till it hurts, and you can be your own champion. But learn to accept defeat graciously, because that's what makes a true warrior. Take the shot despite the blocks and steals attempted at you. You'll never know if it's yours if you won't try. I sincerely wish each and every one of you joy, success, and wonder in whatever endeavors you choose to pursue. Stay golden, cherish those you love to whatever end. Tread the road less traveled, and with this year's theme, stand up for Jesus, live for Jesus. Always remember Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens him. Completers and honorees, a big congratulations to all of you. Good luck and keep your stars shining brightly. Thank you very much and have a good day, everyone.
Thank you for that heartwarming words to all of us.